Welcome to What's New with King of Tokyo. Today let's go over the power-up expansion. To set up, take the 8 power-up cards that belong to the monster you will be playing with this game. Shuffle your cards together, then take the top 2 cards of your stack, choose one to keep in your hand, and shuffle the other one back into your stack. During gameplay, anytime after the resolve dice phase, if you end with at least 3 hearts, draw 2 evolution cards, keep one, and shuffle the other one back into the stack. And note, you would still get the heart effects, so if you were outside of Tokyo, you would heal and then choose a power card. But if you were inside Tokyo, you would not be able to heal, but you would still choose a power card. To play an evolution card, if it does not specify when to play it, you can play it at any time. Temporary cards are used once, then placed in a personal discard pile. Permanent cards are placed in front of you, and you get their effect as long as they remain in play. And gift evolutions are played on a monster you just wounded. Gift evolutions are played on a player, just like permanent evolutions. And the owner of a gift evolution is the name written at the top of the card. When a monster has been eliminated, remove all the cards they own from the game, including their gift evolutions. When it's time for you to draw a new evolution card, but there are no cards to draw, take the discard pile, shuffle it together, and draw from that. The species symbols in the top left corner do not come into play during this expansion, but will for later expansions. As for variants, shuffle all the cards together, then deal 8 of those cards to each player. These will be the cards they used during this game. Another variant for setup would be to take 1 card from your 8 cards, pass it to the next player clockwise, take one of those cards passed to you, and so forth until you have 8 cards. Thank you for joining me to learn what's new with King of Tokyo, the power-up expansion. Have fun, and I invite you to join me now as I do a playthrough, then give it my Expansionist ranking. Welcome back to King of Tokyo. So today we're going to have player 1 being Space Penguin taking on player 2, the new Pandakai. Comes with the power-up expansion. So we are almost set up. So everything that we're used to already setting up is already set up. However, we do get to start with an evolution card. So what we do, we get them, and we'll take 2 of them. So I'm just doing the regular, just take your characters cards, all 8 of them, shuffle them, and we'll take 2, draw 2, and choose one of them. So Black Diamond, gain 1 extra victory point each time you take control of Tokyo, or choose to stay in Tokyo when you could have yielded. So you get, anytime you get attacked, you can yield to Tokyo. That's when you can do it. But if you don't, get another coin. Wow, victory point. Icy Reflection. Choose an evolution, also permanent. Icy Reflection. Choose an evolution card in front of a monster and put a, one of those snowflake tokens on it. Icy Reflection becomes a copy of that card as if you had played it. If the copy card is removed from play, discard Icy Reflection. Okay, so this is a better one to have when someone else already has some out that you can copy in the first place. And this can start happening right away. So you can see that these are basically the same as keep and discard cards. Well, there's no temporary cards, but that's what they would be. But they are exclusive to you unless you're doing a draft, draw, that kind of thing. But the point is, I think I will start the game with this one. Gain 1 each victory point each time you take control of Tokyo, or when I could have stayed and stayed when I could have yielded. So the other one gets shuffled back in with all the other 7 cards. Right now there's 7. There could be less when I have a hand of cards. As for Pandakai, we will do the same thing. Let's shuffle up and whatever. Let's take that one. Why not? And this one. Okay, so we have 2 temporary cards. Didn't plan that, but let's go with it. Temporary Pandemonium gains 6 energy. Each of the other monsters gains 3. Okay. What does that remind me of? Puerto Rico. I get the good thing, but everyone else also gets a little something as well. Bamboozle. Play when a player buys a power card. One of those cards, of course. They do not spend energy and cannot buy that card this turn. Choose a different power card they can afford to buy. They must purchase that card. Haha. Playing this as one player playing 2 players, that's going to be rough to try to remember. Let's choose it though. Oh, and sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, okay, so these are in our hand. These are not played yet, and anytime it says when to play it, that's when you play it. If it doesn't have a specific play it when, this has a specific play it when, so they're bound by this condition. However, this one doesn't say when to play it in the first place, so we could play it at any time. My turn, another player's turn, doesn't matter. It doesn't say, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's in your hand, but I need to remember it. It's in your hand, but I need... We can go with that, hey? That's fine. It's my turn. I'm going to play this immediately. Seems fair enough to me. All right. So, we're both outside of Tokyo. Let's begin play. We have our evolution cards in hand, but I just played it as I start my turn, because I can play it anytime I want, and this is a good one to immediately have. So, Space Penguin, what you rolling? That's a good question. If I'm going this route, I might as well try for 3s, right? Just go ahead, go hard for 3s this turn. Okay, which I got. Attacks are useless because we're both outside of Tokyo. This will be good because when I go in, it'll add to the one that I get. Because I'm playing the 2-player variant. When you go into Tokyo, in a 2-player variant, go into Tokyo, you get 1 energy cube rather than 1 victory point. Oh well. When it comes back to your turn, you get 1 energy cube, not 2. 1 energy cube when it comes back to your turn. Just gets this, flowing. But I can still try for the victory point route anyways, or as an option. Maybe I should go hard for that, while also trying to get more evolution cards. You need 3 hearts. 3 hearts to get the option, or the ability to take a new evolution card, which is done the same way. You take 1, 2, and then choose 1, shuffle the other card back in. So that's 2. Okay, let's just see what happens then. Ooh, that was very nice. So I'm going to take my 3 points and 3 energy. Ooh, and if I... okay, so that's resolve dice done. So I'm going to go there. And I gain a point each time I take control. So that's 4. Not bad, Space Penguin. For your first turn, 4 points is actually really good. 7 would be better. Anyways, and you get a 1 for having, you know what I mean. You enter Tokyo, you get a energy. And now I'm going to... Do I want to purchase that healing ray? You can use your hearts to make other monsters gain hearts instead of myself. Each monster must pay you 2 energies, or 1 if it's their last one, of course, for each heart they gain this way. Ooh, give me your energies. For going through cards, that sounds okay. Let's do that. Oh, wait. You cannot do that. Why? What's this? Play when a player buys a power card, they do not spend energy and cannot buy that card this turn. Choose a different power card they can afford to buy. They must purchase that card. Oh, I'm going to turn it this way so remember that's in discard. This side and flipped his discard. That means I have to buy this card instead. At the end of your turn, gain an energy if you have no energy. Oh, I can't even gain another energy because I have one. Unless... Oh, really? I didn't preset this. During the buy power card step, you can peek at the top card of the deck and buy it or put it back on the top. Oh, you literally can... Oh, it gives you a fourth option. That's okay. I'm going to buy another energy card. I'm going to move you over. And that was just the first turn? All right. Let's see what Pandakai can do. Hearts. Do you want to go for evolution cards? Because you can get victory points. No! Okay, go for evolution. Go for evolution. Oh, that's so tempting, though. 2 points right there? No, you know. No, go for evolution. Ah, but at least I get 4 points. That's too bad. Sorry, I gotta play it the way it lies. 1, 2, 3, plus a fourth. Doesn't that look familiar? So no 3 hearts. This is useless to me. That's just how it is at this... Oh, I forgot this card. I just read it as I was talking. Okay. Oh, how disappointing. I get no energy to even look at the other cards. So, oh, if you roll at least 1, 2, 3, I like that. Anyways, come back to Penguin. Penguin is in city. Oh, or do you prefer Space Penguin? Are you your full name, or is Penguin okay? Take control when you could have yielded. Absolutely not. So Space Penguin is making out well currently. Try for evolutions. Yes, let's try for evolutions. Ooh. But I can... You know what? It's early. It's early. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna get 2 hearts. I gotta play it as it is. All right. Yeah. 1, 2 attack. Okay, so 4. The way, please. You're at 6 already. I can gain hearts and use them for gaining evolution cards. I cannot gain hearts and use them for healing. And you have only 2. That does nothing. And I get nothing for that, so I'm not... Oh, maybe this one is 2. Oh, it's not. It's a 3, but only I know that that's what it is. The heart, roll it for each heart. Reduces the loss by 1. Oh, okay. Regain. Essentially, it's not regain. It's don't lose. Okay. Anyways, that's a nice card anyway. Okay. What can you do? It's Pandakai's turn. Oh, come on. I can go for more evolution cards than that. I have to stop if I'm only getting 1. Come on. But I do need hearts for myself anyways. Yep. So 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you relent? No, I do not relent. Oh, okay. So then you'll get a victory point then. Haha! And you gain a heart. You're at 7 now instead of 6. And an energy. Okay. Come on, evolutions. So we start our turn in Tokyo. Okay. Heart. I'm in the city. No, so that's not happening. And 2 attacks. This is an attack. All right, so 1, 2, 3 energies. So I can buy a 6 card. You know what? I am going to buy that 4 card. You're not going to stop me, are you? No, I've already used my card. Okay. Oh, that's already there. Release 1, 2, 3, gain 2 in addition. That's awesome. So, next card is the one that I already knew about. 2, 3, and 1. So, do not gain the yield. Oh, do I want to know if this is for 2? Oh, no. 1 extra attack. 5? I like that I have that. Anyways, Bendigai, I can go now. That's... That heart flipped over. I have to go for evolution. I have to. Yes! And this is nothing. So in addition to gaining 4 hearts, I also can choose new evolution card. What do we got? Permanent Evolute Panda. Okay. So Pan-Darwinism. Survival of the cutest. If you roll at least 3 hearts, again, gain 1 victory point. Also gain 1 victory point for each extra heart you roll. Permanent. Before resolving your dice, you can choose to flip all your dice to the opposite side. Okay. This isn't pick one and flip it to the opposite. It's, do I want this roll or do I want the exact opposite roll? You are also at 4 points, though. Let's do this. Okay, so this is in my hand. And this goes back, and we just shuffle it in, and whatever. And this is a... Might as well just play it. Okay, so I now have... Moving forward, I now have the ability to flip all my dice. Not 1, not 2, 3, 4, all... Well, unless I can only roll 4. My dice. And I cannot purchase anything, not for 1. So Space Penguin has to go. So I am in Tokyo. I get 3. I really think I want that 3 card. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting an evolution. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good. That I couldn't take 2. Because I sure can't heal. But at least I can take 1. Okay. Permanent evolution. Encased in ice. Spend 1 energy to choose 1 of the dice you rolled. This die is frozen until the beginning of your next turn. It cannot be changed and is used normally by monsters during the resolve dice phase. So I could take this one and say, everyone must use a heart their turn, roll the other 5 dice, and you will have 1 heart. Until it comes back to me, in which case I would then need to spend another energy to take another die of mine. And anyways, Blizzard, play during your turn. Okay. Until the start of your next turn, monsters only have a single roll and cannot yield Tokyo. Ho, 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 ho. This is permanent, but this seems ho, 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 ho. So I'll do that. Shuffle it back in and whatever, and let's continue on. Okay, so bunch of hearts. Not when I can use them. Gained. Yes. I have to play it on my turn. Monsters cannot yield. So I want you to be in Tokyo at some point to play that. That's going to stay in my hand. So in the meantime, I can buy this. End of your turn. Now that I've spent, and this is a 5. Okay, so that's my turn. So I can gain 1. I did not lose hearts. And this I'm waiting to play. Okay. Now, and it even shows you. So I could have had, what is that, 2, 3, 4, 5, had I been able to get all hearts, but then flip them over, for example. Now that I'm looking at Panda Kai again. Okay, Panda Kai. You have 9. You go for points. You're not really in the points. What's the opposite of points? 1. I can attack. Okay, let's just go for these then. Heart. Yes, I can use 1 heart. I can still only use 1 heart. However, 3 hearts! Although I can only use 1 of them to heal, because I can only go to 10. I don't have a special card that lets me go higher than 10. I can. 1, 2. What shall I do? Okay, temporary. Eats, shoots, and leaves. Play when you enter Tokyo. Okay, when I enter Tokyo. All monsters outside of Tokyo lose 2 hearts. Ho-ha. Gain a energy, then leave Tokyo. No monster takes your place. Because it's my turn. Why would they take my place? If you roll, I love when you can get a 1, 2, 3 heart attack energy. Gain 2 and take another turn. And take another turn. That's temporary. Yeah. And take another turn. Oh man. This is so happening. I love 1, 2, 3 heart energy attack effects. That'll do. Okay. My turn. There, yeah, you can see that just fine. Okay, so that's my heart being resolved. And it's my turn. I can do this anytime. So, 2 more energies. Cannot spend. And 1 attack. Oops, other way, please. 1 attack. Do you relent? I'm at 6. There's the smallest chance you could roll 6, so I maybe should just relent. Okay. Oh, I enter. So that means I gain energy cube. Okay. Do you want to buy healing ray? Use your hearts to make other monsters gain hearts, which gets you... Yeah, but it only gets you 2 energy. I mean, I get it that sometimes 2 energy is what you need, but it's not a, oh, you're going to stay alive? Give me 3, you know? So I'm just going to leave that as is, I think. I know for sure. Space Penguin's turn then. So that didn't happen. Oh, you know what I should have done? If you lose a heart, roll a die. that's how it would have resolved anyways, so we continue on. Extra monsters only have a single roll and cannot yield Tokyo. I'm playing this now. Or, yeah, I'll play it now. Okay, let's roll. Oh. We're not just playing for evolution cards, we are also playing for power cards. So we just continue leveling up and leveling up. That's what the game's about, leveling up and leveling up. That's what, so far, all the expansions have been about. How do you level up this way? How do you level up that way? Having, oh, do I want to go for the 3s? Oh. Maybe I don't, because then I just gain 2. Because of that. Do I want to try for 3s? Because I only need one more 3. Ugh! Does temptation get the better of me? Yeah, it does. Ah. Well, I get 2 victory points anyway. 6, 7. Gain 1 energy. Can't spend it. And only 2 1s, 2 3s. Okay. So when I gain control of tokens, so that didn't happen. The end of your, no, I do have, and I can't spend them. Oh, but what if this is a 2 and I want to buy it? Oh, it happens to not be. Oh, imagine. Before resolving your dice, you can spend 2 energy to change one of your dice to any result. That's not bad. Roll at least 1, 2, 3, which I did. And I did not lose hearts currently. Okay. Pandakai's turn. Yes. I am now held back. Start next turn. Monsters only have a single roll and cannot yield. Not that he would have yielded, because I didn't hit him. Oh well. Single roll. What can you do with a single roll? We can't gain hearts. You can attack me. Can't use that. No, attack me and then gain 2. So 6. If you roll at least 1, add another 1. If I... it's fine. Yeah, okay. And just shuffle that. Okay, so that's your 1 roll. And your purchase. So this goes back to me. Oh. I didn't give you 1 when we started, did I? For being in Tokyo. Okay, so now this is done. Okay, now let's go back to Penguin. Okay. Let's try for hearts. Yeah, let's try for hearts. Because I do just need them anyway, so let's just try for hearts. Oh, seriously. 1 heart. But I do get 2 points. 1, 2. And I attack Undekai for 1. Okay. You have 2, nothing. Oh, but what if this one's a 2? Oh, it's not. You have fewest. Oh. Oh. I want an energy. Have none. 1, 2, nope. Okay. Okay. You get a energy cube for being in the city. Now, roll. For hearts. For the sake of the evolution. Oh, seriously. Gonna give up on hearts? So attack for 1. Oh, if you roll at least 1, add another 1. So, whoops, that way 5 plus another one makes it 4. Hearts is useless, and 1, 2, 3. Before resolving your dice, you can spend 2 energy to change one of your dice to any result. Don't forget that you can flip to the opposite. It's 3. And 3. At the end of your turn, if you have the fewest, gain 1. For the sake of it, I will purchase this as well. Oh. Another 3. When you gain any energy, gain an extra energy. Ooh. Okay, so play a Space Panda. No, I need hearts for the sake of hearts, so I'm just going to go hard on hearts. Oh. Seriously. Oh, and I didn't roll for those 2. So I actually get to keep one of them. Sorry about that. Okay. And that roll didn't count for... Oh, shoot. I looked at the footage. It was attack energy 3, 2, 1. Exactly what Pandakai would like to roll, but didn't. So I do get the 1, 2, 3 bonus, though, of 2 extra victory points. I do still get 1 heart, at least. And you attack for 1 and 1 energy. Get an extra, so I'll go ahead and buy this one then. Oh, yeah. Yeah. As though I planned it out that way. Not quite, but it worked. Okay. Any energy, gain 1 energy. Okay, now it's the end of my turn. No, it's not. Well, purchase cards. Now it's the end of my turn. Turn, if you have no, and anytime I gain any energy, gain 1 more. Cool. Nope. If you lose, nope. Okay. All right. Bendikai. Yeah. Hearts, hearts. Ooh, let's try it for hearts. Can't use them there, but there we go. Am I going to get a 3? Do I care? No. 2, 2. Fantastic. Well, I can at least look at evolution cards. Pandemonium. Gain 6 energies. Each of the other monsters gain 3 energies. Cool. So it's like Puerto Rico. I get 1 cool thing, and you also get something that's not quite as cool. Pendarwinism, survival of the cutest. If you roll at least 3 hearts, which is what we're in the process of, gain 1 victory point. Also gain 1 victory point for each extra heart you roll. I'm going to go for this one. And gain my... And gain myself... Oh. Oh, no, this isn't used. This goes shuffled back in. I did not. I am in the city. So if I do this, this goes into discard now. So I gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gain 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all done there. Okay. So that's spent. Now I spend, right? Yeah, simply gain 6. Okay. So yeah, I can spend it now. And spend this now to buy this, which is in my hand now. Five. Gain 3. Not bad for Space Penguin. Gain 3. Okay. Do you want to take another turn now? No, I will wait. Your health to be lower. Okay. Space Penguin. I've not taken control. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2s. Well, I guess I'm going to keep 2s. Do I... keep 1? That gets me 1. And throw 2, that gets me 3. Okay. So this would give me 13, 14. Right, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. Maybe I keep this and hope this is something. Is that my... I think that was my first roll. Let's keep it then. Okay. So 1, 2, plus the bonus 1. 2 energies. Anytime I gain an energy, or yeah, gain energies, gain an energy. Did not roll 1, 2, 3. Did not lose hearts. Okay. Done with dice. I want that 5 cost card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simply gain hearts. That's discarded. So 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 energies, so I can't buy the next one. Add attack to your roll while you are in Tokyo. When you yield Tokyo, the monster taking it loses a heart. Okay. I might actually have the victory point win this game. How often does that happen? Okay. Panda Kai. I have a trick up my sleeve, I hope. Oh, at the end of your turn. Sorry, I forgot about this card. If at the end of your turn, if you have the lowest, gain 1. You roll at least... Yeah, add another 1 to your roll. For resolving your dice, you can spend 2 to change 1 of your dice to any result. Okay, so this is a bunch of dice manipulation you got. Okay. What's my best option here? Okay, I think I go hard on attack. If I roll at least one attack, I add attacks to my rolls. What's on the other side of attack? Energy. Ooh. Oh, I should have kept the energies. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I'm going to keep the 1, 2, sure, 3 energies, and I will just go ahead, roll, and I can flip them. Keeping energies, keeping energies. No. So I choose to flip all my dice. And if you roll at least one attack, add an attack. So I have 3, so you get hit for 4. I gain a... Oops. Yes, you do know what's coming, don't you? At the end of your turn... Oh, I didn't have energy to spend anyway, so I couldn't use this card anyway, so no issue. Okay. And it's the end of my turn. I have the fewest, so I gain 1. Whoopee whoopee. Oh, look, I have this card that lets me take another turn. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go again. In attacks or energies. Really? I just need 1. I have an attack. I have a bunch of attacks. Hey, guess what? You did. All right. He has no come back to life cards. Oh, shoot. Roll a die for each heart. No hearts, so that was the first attack. For the second attack, yeah, but there was 4 different attacks. Reduces the loss by 1. That's great. I'm going to count it as, but then the next attack comes in. No. No, I think the purpose is to. For each heart you lost. And I lost 2, so I rolled 2, and I kept 1. Yeah, okay, that's how I'm going to read it. Okay. Let's continue on then. And that's what I spent. And I can't hide. Okay, so I can't buy anything. I'm not going to relent, of course. End of your turn, if you have the fewest, gain 1. Add 1. Before resolving. Okay. So it didn't matter. Okay, I guess Space Penguin can go then. I choose to stop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gain 2 victory points. Gain a energy. Put down resolving dice. Oh, panic I didn't get last time. And take another turn. That didn't change anything. And I'm going to purchase this card, which will give me 2 victory points. Thank you very much for joining me as I go through the power-up expansion for King of Tokyo. Have fun. All right, what did I think of power-up? So imagine you're playing a game with a little kid, right? You're just rolling dice. Do you want to use the power-up cards? Probably not. They probably can't read yet. Or definitely they don't have a strong, they're not strong with reading yet, right? So maybe you're just going to pull back the power-up cards and let's just roll. Maybe you'll get victory points. Maybe you'll get smashes, that kind of thing. As far as I'm concerned, once you're for sure playing with the power-up cards, which is just regular base game, this is a game about powering up. Once you hit that point, everything I've played so far, just throw it in, right? You have your keeps, your discards, and now you have your permanents and temporaries. They're all just power-ups. So this is just another way to, instead of spending energy, meet a condition. In this case, get 3 hearts. With the track, you roll 3 1s and you can move up the track 2, or you roll 3 2s, you move up the track 1 until you get to a certain point where you can grab a tile, and the tile is just another power up. So this game is all about powering up permanently, temporarily. Give yourself an advantage, and there are gift evolutions in here now, right? So you're going to be able to play on another player as well. I didn't play with a gift evolution in this game, but that's what it is. So you're basically, with this game, you're just giving yourself more ways to power up. And that's what this game is all about. So essential, yes. Why? Because that's just what this game is. Are these cards any different than the power-up cards? No. So let's give yourself another way to get more stronger, to get stronger faster. So there it is. Yes, power up. Thank you for joining me as I go through the power up expansion for King of Tokyo. Have fun.